Hey Mo, we need to get an intro down for this channel, you know.
Yeah, but what are you thinking, Leigh?
Why don't I rap over the top of it?
Don't be ridiculous. You sound like a northern M&M.
Look, listen to me. Yo, yo, yo. The Munch Brunch in the house, man.
Absolutely not.
Right, what you got in mind?
Let's just keep it simple.
I'm Leigh.
I'm Aim.
We're the Munch Bunch.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another mukbang with Aim and Leigh. We are the Munch Bunch UK. Leigh, tell them it's your favourite. What do we have on the menu?
Guys, we got Greg's. Whoop, whoop.
Greg's.
Lots of Greg's, all the Greg's.
Hey guys.
We've even got Greg Wallace. He's hiding in the bag as well. We've got all the Greg's that you need.
Greg's in the UK is a freshly baked bakery, like products, it says on here.
Yeah,
you know,
Greg's
it's like they do
best.
sausage rolls, that's what they're famous for, sausage rolls, pizza slices,
Pastry,
sausage and bean melts, steak bakes, chicken bakes, things like that.
Yep.
And we bought the vegan sausage roll today as well.
Now this video, I'm going to dedicate to somebody because they've been asking for this now for like forever. Mr. Flutini, hope you enjoy.
Yes.
But it's not outdoors, I'm afraid, because it's not the best weather at the minute.
He wanted us to do things outdoors.
Yeah, he keeps asking us to do an outdoor Greg's.
And we have got a dessert in here, which is the Yum Yums, but we'll show you them after the savoury product.
Just going to pop it on here, guys, and we'll get started. Some more to come, yeah, hang on. Flipping it. I mean, there was an elderly couple in there, say elderly, like in the 70s. They was only ordering a sausage roll each and giving me a look like, what the hell are you doing?
What have you got? I thought we only had like... is Mum's sausage roll in there?
That's in the kitchen.
Where's the vegan one?
In here. Okay, guys. We're going to take a thumbnail like this because the other thumbnail we had was pretty shit. So here we go. That'll do. Let's just get going because I'm starving, not eating today.
We need to find the vegan one.
Well, I know which one it is though.
Where?
I'll show you when we get it.
Go on then.
When we open it, I'll know which one it is because it's on its own. Yes, Aim. These are two sausage rolls in this one. And this one's a vegan sausage roll, which we'll be trying in a minute. And then we'll figure out the other sausage roll on. So let's just get started.
Okay. Like these like...
I'm not eating today.
Should we try the pizza first?
I was just about to have my sausage roll.
Okay. I want to try the vegan sausage roll first.
Right, okay, well there you go, there's your vegan sausage roll.
No, we both tried it.
Yeah, but I want to eat the sausage roll first.
Yeah, but I want you to try the vegan one so you won't get the taste of the proper one.
You never interrupt a man's Greg's. That's the deal. I was meant to bring a knife in, I've forgotten the knife I think, which is just shit. Because I was going to cut the things open. So we need a knife, guys. Is it not around? If I have to go and find it, it's in here, I'll be angry.
Is that vegan?
Oh, yes, I was told it was.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another mukbang with Aim and Leigh. We are the Munch Bunch UK. Leigh, tell them it's your favourite. What do we have on the menu?
Guys, we got Greg's. Whoop, whoop.
Greg's.
Lots of Greg's, all the Greg's.
Hey guys.
We've even got Greg Wallace. He's hiding in the bag as well. We've got all the Greg's that you need.
Greg's in the UK is a freshly baked bakery, like products, it says on here.
Yeah,
you know,
Greg's
it's like they do
best.
sausage rolls, that's what they're famous for, sausage rolls, pizza slices,
Pastry,
sausage and bean melts, steak bakes, chicken bakes, things like that.
Yep.
And we bought the vegan sausage roll today as well.
Now this video, I'm going to dedicate to somebody because they've been asking for this now for like forever. Mr. Flutini, hope you enjoy.
Yes.
But it's not outdoors, I'm afraid, because it's not the best weather at the minute.
He wanted us to do things outdoors.
Yeah, he keeps asking us to do an outdoor Greg's.
And we have got a dessert in here, which is the Yum Yums, but we'll show you them after the savoury product.
Just going to pop it on here, guys, and we'll get started. Some more to come, yeah, hang on. Flipping it. I mean, there was an elderly couple in there, say elderly, like in the 70s. They was only ordering a sausage roll each and giving me a look like, what the hell are you doing?
What have you got? I thought we only had like... is Mum's sausage roll in there?
That's in the kitchen.
Where's the vegan one?
In here. Okay, guys. We're going to take a thumbnail like this because the other thumbnail we had was pretty shit. So here we go. That'll do. Let's just get going, because I'm starving, not eating today.
We need to find the vegan one.
Well, I know which one it is, though.
Where?
I'll show you when we get it.
Go on then.
When we open it, I'll know which one it is, because it's on its own. Yes, these are 2 sausage rolls in this one. And this one's a vegan sausage roll, which we'll be trying in a minute. And then we'll figure out the other sausage roll on. So let's just get started.
Okay. Like Lee's like,
I'm not eating today.
should we try the pizza first?
I'll just about to have my sausage roll.
Okay. I want to try the vegan sausage roll first.
Oh, right, okay, well there you go. There's your vegan sausage roll.
No, we both tried it.
Yeah, but I want to eat a sausage roll first.
Yeah, but I want you to try the vegan one, so you won't get the taste of the proper one.
You never interrupt a man's Greggs. That's the deal. I was meant to bring a knife in. I've forgotten the knife, I think, which is just shit. I was going to cut the things open. So we need a knife, guys. Is it not around? If I could go and find it, it's in here. I'll be angry.
Is that vegan?
Oh, yes, I'm just told you.
I just have to get a bit organised. I'm just going to try that.
Right, guys, this is the vegan sausage roll every vegan raves about and keeps telling me to try.
Like,
I've been like, no, don't be
no,
soft.
honestly, no, you got a big bite.
I will, but if it's nice, then we're in trouble because these are cheaper than a normal sausage roll, I think.
Big, not the corner, bite up in the middle. Go on. That is insane. That is actually insane.
If I turn to a vegan now,
that is, guys, honestly, that is really, really good. Like, you can't.
That is quite tasty. If anything, I'd say it was like sausage rolls used to be back in the day. Like from Greggs and stuff, these were really good. These days, alright. Greggs went through a phase, guys, where they tried to poison people. Not literally. But they started adding a lot of pepper to their sausage rolls. It was disgusting.
I loved it.
I couldn't stand the style. Like, you've ruined my childhood.
But without sort of going off point a minute, I'm going to be honest, that is absolutely fantastic.
You like it then?
I think it's nice. Yeah,
I think if you're a vegan, I think I definitely wouldn't mind eating one if I was a vegan.
I don't want the NB. I don't like the paste.
So then tell me to eat the end then.
I have a big bite, just leave me a little tiny bit. Like, the consistency's like meat.
No. Right. No, I've got enough pastry as it goes. So me and Aim tried vegan food about a month or so back on here. We didn't really do it properly. To be honest, we didn't put a proper meal together. We just tried different vegan food. And that put us off, I think. They're right there and I was like, nope, not doing it ever again. Not going to convince me that veganism is a good thing. But that is really good.
I'd buy that again.
If they said tomorrow sausage meat is terrible for you and you're going to be seriously ill if you eat it, you got to eat one of these from now on. I'd eat this. My mouth. God.
I'll be honest, that's fine for me. I'll always prefer like this meat one.
Yeah.
But no word of a lie, that's perfect.
So along here, guys, we have 2 sausage and bean. I don't know which one's which. That's sausage and bean. I know that. This, guys, if you're not from England, you don't know what it is pastry with cheese, melted, obviously, baked beans, and bits of sausage. It's amazing. And we've got 2 of them on here. And we've got a steak bake.
And a chicken one, isn't
and
it?
a chicken bake. So chicken. We'll show you when we get to it.
I think that's the chicken one, you know.
I'm not sure. No, I think one of these 2 will be steak and chicken, because them 2 will be
that's
sausage and bean.
definitely the steak bake.
We'll get on to
that's
it.
the chicken.
But my youth was spent going to work, finishing work, going to town and eating
Should we have pizza? Because that's going to...
3 or 4 sausage and bean melts in Greggs. I've gone sitting there and just eat these sausage and bean melts all afternoon.
We're drinking Coke with this as well. But I'm also drinking one of my favourites. Does anyone remember Sunny Delight?
Well, everyone remembers it because it's not gone out of fashion.
Oh, come on. Pizza.
Oh, yeah, this is going to stay warm for a long time.
A little congeal.
Look at that. Pizza slice look a bit... I didn't used to like pizza, but I used to like the smell of pizza in Greggs. Like, oh, that was, and smells good, but I don't fancy it. I bet it's nice.
Their pizza's always been lovely.
Well, fair. Look at hell. That is really nice.
Pizza slice.
That is good. Look at this one. The pepperoni, whatever. But I don't like that stuff. But this is really nice, this cheese pizza.
Hey, you don't know if you don't like these. Never tried it.
Yeah, but I like spiced meat.
Not that spicy.
I don't know, maybe I'll try it sometime.
Not too rich though.
Whilst we're eating pies, so to speak,
Oh yeah.
we need to give a mention to the Pie Kings. Not Pie Kings.
To lovely Michelle and Nathan.
Yeah, Michelle and Nathan, guys, are on our channel often, especially on our lives. And they look quite local to us. They're coming to the meetup in Birmingham. Big up the Birmingham Massive. The Brum Grum. I've got a name for us up. Have you heard it? The Brum Crumb Crew.
You always have to come out with something though.
Yeah,
anyway,
the Brum Crumb
channel
Crew.
name.
They've set up a channel, guys. It's football with mukbangs involved. So yesterday they did a pie review.
Oh.
It looked great, the pie did. I was like, wow. Because I love a good pie. And their channel name is
with their heads.
Berlin's. No way. Berlin's. So it's hard to explain. I might have to put it in the description, but Berlin's lost her head. It's like Anne Boleyn, so her name, Berlin's lost her head. Go and give them a check out, guys. Subscribe, comment, like, and hit them up and tell them we sent you. Because they're lovely people.
They really are. And I'm not kidding you, the mukbang that they did yesterday, the pie one.
Well, don't really get
And then
pies.
other stuff, guys. I mean, I'm not into football. But if there's some football fans out there, they're going to love them.
Big time.
I
You
don't
should
like
give
the
me the
edge.
leftovers.
I don't like the edge.
What's he ever done to you? The bloke got you too? It's lost on you, my comedy.
That is really nice. That
It is really good.
nice.
So, we're off to Birmingham as letting you know, and I figured I better start trimming down a bit. So, yes, I ate well.
So he's eating a fucking Greg's. Sorry.
I'm good time.
I know,
It's only 12:30.
Right then, so what next?
I'll
have another pizza slice one of the times.
I'll think it now, so I ain't got another one.
No, what I'm saying is like, you know, look, I never used to like the pizza slices in there.
So, guys, what is your go-to Greggs? If you're from the UK, do they have Greggs around the world?
No.
No. So, if you're from the UK, what is your go-to Greggs?
I love it when I see like the Americans try Greg's.
Yeah, well, that's one sausage and bean melt. I'm pretty sure this is the other one, if you want to have your one. Yeah, it's sausage, it's nice and thick. You
But
feel
that,
them.
Lee, it isn't.
Hang on, do you want to just cut
Look,
into
there's the sausage and...
Oh!
That's the chicken, I told
My
you.
bad.
I don't want that one, it's all crusty.
Hang, just eat the bloody pie. I'll swap if you're being bloody picky about it. It's crusty. It's
No.
got crust on it, what do you expect?
And that's got more pie. Okay, can you cut mine in half, please?
Have you ever heard anything like it, guys? Who cuts the sausage and bean melt in half?
It's big, it's too big.
So we was requested to do these, guys, like we said, and we kept putting it off because...
It was shut.
Yeah, it was shut for a long time, and also, Greg's is quite filling when you do this much, but not filling enough to have it for a dinner.
No.
You could have it at dinner time and say, right, that's me done till the morning.
I will say, this one is my favourite, the chicken, but Leigh has not tried that. I've never had a sausage and bean melt.
Yeah, you have.
I haven't. I've never had
You've
one
had
of
a
these.
bite.
Yeah, but I've never had my own one.
I never share. Not them. I don't know, you can not have one, they're great. So, our upcoming video, guys. Well,
It's very messy, isn't it?
oh, definitely messy. I put out a thing the other day on our community page on YouTube saying we're going to do like a little help you section. Like, you tell us your issues, as long as it's not with a plumber or electrician, and we'll help you out with a bit of advice. Only a few of you got in touch, and the ones I haven't wrote them down, so it's literally off my head. I think Isa, I think you asked about you're having issues. If it's not Idra, it's Sidra, one of the two. You said you're having issues at work.
You said Idra or Sidra?
No, Sidra
Isa.
or Isa. Isa or Sidra, not Idris, don't get excited, Dan. You said anyway, your boss had shouted at you at work because something or other, and they had a go at you for not smiling.
Oh,
or you struggle to smile at your boss because they make you a bit intimidated. My advice, give them the 2-finger salute and say, fuck off.
No.
That's all you got to do.
That's not acceptable.
You can't bully people in the workplace, even if you are the boss.
Oh, God, if I just know some of these people, honestly, look, you know. That's not bad.
It's amazing. It is sausage amazing. But no, just tell your bosses, look, pack it in, you're intimidating me. I don't appreciate it. If you don't stop, I'm going to go to your boss and see what they say about it.
Go to their line manager or whatever it might be, or tell someone in the workplace, tell a friend, whatever. Don't be alone with it, for goodness sake.
No, not at all. We've all been in that position at some point where you feel like your people who are older in your workplace can talk down to you. Because I've been in that position. It really pisses me off. Another person Again, I think it's Isa or... They're the only two names that stick in
There's
my
a
head.
lady who asked about driving.
Yeah.
You just gotta go for it. Just go for it. Just think to yourself.
You're talking about doing your driving lessons. Are you nervous about doing it and stuff at the minute?
I don't think anybody isn't nervous. Are they? Just bite the bullet, babe, and go for it.
Yeah.
That's all you can do with that one.
And if you happen to see Isa or Sidra's boss in the middle of the road, put your foot down on the pedal.
I do know something about... I know Americans out there, they're not very keen on baked beans.
No, you've told me that a few times now.
They don't understand like beans on toast or anything like that.
I am confused by the fact that they don't understand
And
that.
I was watching this one channel, and he actually said if we had beans in one of our pastries, it'd make the newspapers. That's how bad they don't like baked beans.
But this comes from a country that do some really... It looks amazing, some of the food they do, but it's also a little bit like, what the hell are they eating? Like, I got into this program a few years ago on like the Food Network, Darnay's Drive-Ins and Dives.
Free area.
Yeah, we'd sit there at 11:30, 12 at night. This was when we was on a bloody diet, bear in mind. A few years ago, it was terrible to watch on a diet.
You get well hungry.
We'd sit there and watch all these funny food. They've got the sandwiches that are like that. And some of the other meals and food, like little sort of, I think they're called mom and pop restaurants. I'm sure somebody told us that's what they're called. So not like chains. If you're from America, you'll probably agree with me on that one. It's not a chain of like restaurants. It's just independent restaurants.
Not a diner.
Yeah, but they call them mom and pop restaurants. Somebody told us that on the air a while back. And they just make amazing homemade food, recipes and passed down over the years. And we don't get that in England at all. If you go to an independent restaurant or something, it's just steak and bloody chips.
Like bistros and things like that. But they don't like baked beans.
We don't miss out on.
I could live without baked beans.
You could.
100%.
I have them most days.
They're a breakfast thing over here. But you can add them to things like
We had them to
chili or shepherd's pie, like cheese and onion pie. They're called cheese and potato. What's it called?
cheese and potato pie, which is basically potato, cheese and baked beans. It's not exactly a pie per se, but it is a pie. We need to get on to some people like our home cooking meals, you know, like our home cooking videos. We need to get doing some more of them.
I was just going to say, like, what would the American people out there who could tell us why you cooking sausage roll?
I can eat one of them and half of these. I was thinking if you agree, we could save one for tea. If you're still hungry, you can eat them both.
No, it's just that I'd rather eat the sausage roll.
We'll eat the rest of this food. There's not a lot here.
They're my favourite bloody Hawaii buns or sausage
Pardon
roll.
me.
He's taking it away from me, got the awkward, you know.
No, we'll get through this.
She's just ate a sausage roll. She's got a cake.
Look at this. Hey? Never take food away from a mama.
No, I'm just saying.
Eat your sausage roll.
You bought here a sausage roll. You don't want your sausage roll. You got to try the chicken and baked steak.
Go on, you say it anyways.
What would be their your equivalent then, guys? So like we have beans on toast. You like egg on toast, or I know like it's a lot of pancakes and syrup and bacon there, isn't it? But like,
wow, so good the sausage roll. Sorry.
Pardon me, but over here we see that as like a staple thing, don't we? Like beans.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I do so.
Like for children as well. Like I've got a lot of protein in, I think, and there's like sausage, beans, and egg or chips. Whereas when you're a kid, like turkey drummers, sausage, beans.
Ooh.
I mean chips and beans, whatever. It's like a quite a big lot. We have it on jacket potatoes, cheesy beans.
Yeah, that's nice. What I see in American films and stuff though, like what I never get, I could never do this. I know they do it in America a lot because they eat a lot of bread, but whenever you see it in film anyway, they're never eating bread with it. It's like bacon and eggs. It's just scrambled egg and bacon on a plate. I'm like, where's the rest of it?
And what I found out as well the other day for the McDonald's breakfast or the Burger King breakfast, there's like a muffin. The muffin is like got syrup in the muffin, like in the. So you know, like you have a sausage muffin here,
Yeah.
and it's savoury. It's like salt based.
But I they put like syrup on bacon,
Yeah,
don't
but
they?
in there it's syrup.
Right.
So you have like egg and sausage in a syrup based bun. And like, I know as well that the American buns from McDonald's are sweeter. I don't know. See, I'm not sweet like that at all. Like you would think.
It would be a case of trying it. I mean, you might get there and think, wow, that's amazing. I'm sleeping my sausage roll, isn't it?
Well, why don't you leave the sausage roll?
I want to get through the rest of this.
See, he wants me
We've
to leave.
decided, no, we're not. We're eating a lot. No pastry gets left behind.
So are you going to try that now?
Well, I'm going to eat the sausage roll first,
You
eh?
should have waited then because the
Oh
sauce,
my God,
the sauce will drip out.
It's not dripping out, it's very much in there. Do you want to see it, guys, what we're on about? This is the chicken bake. So I'm not going to lift it up in case it does fall out. You can see, I'll just lift the tray up. It's like a chicken in white sauce in pastry. Does sound nice. I often have, a name does. Chicken in white sauce in a tin. Just chunks of chicken.
Oh yeah, I like that as well.
In a white sauce with rice. Oh, so good.
Well, I'm having that side because that's the lighter side.
She'd also said it was the bigger side.
No, I don't like dark pastry.
That's so racist. Anyways, if you're coming to our Birmingham meetup, guys, I hope you're looking forward to it. What?
Really?
It's a joke, Kane.
You're not funny.
Christ on a bike. Our best friends in the whole damn world are coming there. So, that's going to be a close call because we're getting close to Mick and Jade now as well.
Okay.
And Claire and Nadine and
Everyone?
Mr. and Mrs. O and Yvette and bloody Karen and Lydia and everyone.
Thursday.
Yeah. So, if you're coming, it's bound to be fun because we're going to be there and you're not going to be there.
Naveen.
Naveen and her partner. Can't wait. It's going to be so much good fun. Kirsty worried me the other day though. Like one of our subscribers, Kirsty said, "Oh, it's my son's birthday." I didn't read the message properly. So we're going to come through in September and bring my son. Where is it we're going? Like, we want to come on the night. So I thought, Kirsty, I'm happy for you to come with your husband, but I don't think it's a place for your little boy because I think he's about 4 years old. But no, her husband's going to stay in the hotel with a little boy, and Kirsty's going to come on her own, I think. And she's going to, her little boy's going to go to the Sea Life Centre, Lego.
Oh, he's going to love it. The
think tank. It's really good for kids, isn't it, Birmingham? Like for young kids.
I'm not kidding you, Kirsty. You'll have such a good time. Yeah, and if you take him into the ball ring and that's like really fun things you can eat and drink. Well, like really funny. I don't want to say cocktails, not mocktails, but like, you know, like the ice blasts that they do. They do all these things in the ball ring and
good for kids.
Fun little things, you know.
And you've also got the Cadbury World as well, which isn't far from Birmingham. Which, you all know Cadbury's like in America. It's a big thing, ain't it? I know you're mainly into Hershey's, but Cadbury's a big thing as well.
Yes, if you didn't know, guys from across the pond, Cadbury is from Birmingham, which is like 25 minutes from me. And over here you can get to see the factory where it's made, and really, really nice place to go
around. I've never been myself, but they give you like, you can make your own chocolate and stuff like that. It's really cool from what I've heard.
Right, Leigh, try that.
Okay.
Because you don't want it cold.
Have you eaten yours?
I ate my half.
Bloody hell,
No, roll back. I haven't ate my sausage roll, so whilst you was eating your sausage roll, Leigh, I ate my half of a pasty thing.
Ooh.
No, that's my point. He's like, I didn't eat that and that. I've still mine there, thank you.
Back in the day, it used to be, pasties was just literally like cheese and onion, weren't it? They didn't do all these fancy ones.
Cornish pasty, it's never been.
Oh, God, I hate that in
No, I didn't like.
It's something like £7 each on proper Cornish pasties.
I will tell you a bit of a trivia about Cornish pasties.
I was really looking forward to this. I think out of everything we've eaten so far, I mean, the only thing I've tried new is the vegan sausage roll, and this is new to me. Gotta admit, I'm not a fan of this.
No?
No, I do much prefer the vegan sausage roll.
Fair enough.
Do you like the rest of it?
We'll cut that one in half.
I've tried it. It's not bad, but it's just not a taste I really want to experience again.
And I'm going to be honest, guys. They did used to be a little bit better than that.
Well, maybe they were nicer back in the day. Trying to poison you like they do that bloody pepper in the sausage rolls.
Oh, yeah. So, I'm not really telling the English people because probably they already know. But from over the way again, Cornish pasties They're like a half moon type shape with like a big rim of pastry like on the edge. And the reason why they had that is because, I don't know if it was miners or something, but some years ago when like the men used to work, they used to get really dirty hands. And when they'd come back from the job, this rim of pastry wasn't to eat that was attached to the Cornish pasty. It was so they didn't get their fingers that was dirty on the actual pasty part.
Really?
This was just a hold so that the dirt would go onto that and they could throw it away. That you just ate the pasty.
Yeah, you find out something new every day. Where did you learn that from? Just something you knew?
I think it was when we was there already, like in Cornwall.
I had no idea that, guys. I was too busy queuing up in the butchers for the Cornish pasties. £20 later for 4 Cornish pasties.
I'm gonna just check.
And they were the worst. They were nice. If you like Cornish pasties, they were in the best. But we fell into that trap a lot. We're in Cornwall. Traditional Cornwall, apart from ice cream, is Cornish pasties. Got to have one. No, you don't have to have one. It's like when you go to Scotland, you don't have to have haggis if you don't like haggis. When you go to come here to Wolverhampton, you don't have to have crappy chips if you don't want to go to a better chip shop. It's just the way the world works. You know, just because they say when in Rome, do as the Romans do, I ain't going to go around bloody praying to God because I'm in Rome. You know, I've got heading round to the Vatican. Oh, I mean, I ain't got into a right debate last night. I'm not going to get into it now because she's busy, but it was on about space and people on other planets and stuff, and I'm not for all that stuff, and I was just getting really angry about the fact that I wasn't understanding what she was trying to get through to me.
Hang on a minute before you go on to that.
Let's go on too long, that conversation. I'm nice. That's the steak bite, guys. Woohoo! Bit of a messy
What do you
one.
think?
Oh, really nice. I won't pick over sausage and bean melt, but it's really tasty.
I can't find that anywhere, but yeah, I read it when I was there. Basically, the rim is to hold.
Well, it sounds about right. I mean, some information like that ain't going to be made up, is it?
No.
When I go back home, and we'll go back to Mum's, and we're going there next Wednesday, we're going to vlog a lot if we can. Oh, we can do it every day. I'll show you actually whilst I'm there. There's a market, indoor market there. And when my mum comes down here, I ever bring me about 4 or 5 of these pies, and she brings them for Aim's dad as well. And they're like proper pies with a lid on top. Handheld, like you get at a football match sort of thing. And the meat and potato, they're the best. Oh, God. But I eat them to the point where they make me ill, which ain't good, is it?
You make your stomach really bad.
What is it, the best things in life? The things you enjoy the most always make you unwell. Or me, anyway.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Is this just a steak one or steak and kidney?
I wouldn't be if it was kidney.
What's that then?
That's just steak.
Bite into it, that little tiny piece.
Just steak.
That's alright then.
Lovely, actually nice steak. You think a bit crappy, being Greg's like. Yeah, being a bit cheaper, but it's really nice. Got the pastry sleeves. Another question was asked from a subscriber about advice and stuff. Was Ed's. How you doing, Royal Eds? Oh, you well. Guys, go and check out Royal Eds. He's a lovely, lovely lad. Might be coming to Brum, part of the Brum Crunch group.
Hi Ed!
Can't guarantee it. I'm not sure if might be working or whatever. If he can make it, he will. He asked us if there's any advice we'd give to people who are like his sort of age, like, on the fact that we're like older. And he said he'd asked somebody in the past.
Oh yeah, we could take us back or something.
Yeah, like what we'd give to a 20-odd-year-old. Now we're in our mid-30s. And he'd asked somebody in the past the same question. They said to him, look, start using moisturiser early. He said, so now he uses moisturiser on his face.
Anti-aging.
Oh yeah. Says he uses it every single day without fail now. What advice would I give? Make sure you take advantage of every opportunity you get. Looking back, we haven't. We missed out on things that we could have been doing or should have been doing. And also, enjoy your life as much as you can. Don't get tied down with bills and debts and bloody rent and all that crap. Live at home for as long as you can if you can. Or live with somebody who's rich so you don't have to pay all that stuff. How about you,
I would say, don't take anything out on finance. Never. If you can avoid it, don't do it.
They'll cripple you. And they don't care if you're broke everybody week.
Like, I think the best thing to do, if you can't afford it, don't have it. And then just work hard And then at least you get it. Because if you end up in finance, like when you come to buy a house and everything, it'll really wreck up your credit rating.
Big time.
And then another thing is, sounds stupid, but like, don't be a sheep.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs just because somebody else is doing drugs. Don't be smoking because everybody else is smoking. Don't be drinking because everybody else is drinking.
Well, he's like early 20s then, so it's probably advice you to like.
No, I'm not giving to I'm not saying to Ed's.
You got a crumb there.
I'm saying what I would say.
I got you.
I would say definitely. Like I say, 1, look out for your finances. 2,
really
about don't do anything bad. But actually the first one, spend as much time valuing your family as possible. Because all your friends, whoever's close to you, whether it doesn't have to be blood relation, so whoever means something to you, really look after that friendship or relationship you have with them, because believe me, it can be here 1 second, gone the next.
But at the same time, as me and Emma found out over time, never take a friendship for granted. I don't mean like you use them. Pardon me. But me and Emma have gone through life. What the hell, you're making it dark over here, though.
Sorry.
Me and Emma have gone through life over the last, say, 10 years. And people you think are like your best friends. You're like,
that's
we're going to be mates forever. We're going to move into a retirement home together. We're going to go camping. We're going to go sailing. We're going to do it all together.
Doesn't happen.
Mountain climbing. Don't happen. Well, it might happen. I'm not saying everyone's going to stab you in the back, but just beware of the people you like to be close to you, and don't ever assume that that's it, your best mates forever.
No, because you can leave an opportunity for this person in 10 years from now. They're going to be off doing their own thing and left you high and dry. Yeah. Gotta say, can't eat my sausage roll.
I knew she'd
I'll have
something.
We got a yum yum.
I know, I'm ready for yum yum.
There's no way I can. I mean, you actually cussed me. I hadn't ate mine. I just ate my half of my pasty thing.
Because you
You've ate everything.
I can't believe I got through it all, guys. I'm normally stuffed lately after
Can you
something
show
doing
them what one of these is? Because these, everybody in America likes the sound of these.
These guys are yum yums.
They're like ice donuts.
It's like pastry with icing on. And Tia, I've had these since she was like 4 or 5. Like Steve, Amy's dad, when he used to come back from work, because the Greg's is near us, would pick Tia one up after work or on a weekend. On a weekend, weren't it? When she used to go and stay around there.
I bet you are not bothered for this.
You gotta eat it.
I haven't got to eat the whole thing.
Really good. Do you want mine first?
Should we just share that one? Where's Tia's?
We've only got 3 because there was only 3 in the shop.
I'll give this Mum then.
So now I'm halving mine, guys. That's nice.
Do we need... Yeah, just save me a little bit.
Yeah, have a bite.
No, save me a bit.
It's always me, guys, putting in the hard work and the extra weight gain for this channel.
Shut up, Leigh. What would you give that out of 10?
Really? Well, I'm not really a donut guy. I would much prefer fresh donuts with the sugar on. They're really hot. They're my favourite.
No, nowhere does real sugar donuts anymore. It's always icing sugar.
No, they're not all the time. They do. That's proper sugar.
That stuff that you get is like that little round ones.
Yeah, like the hot ones.
No, I mean like when you buy a jam donut, it's not got sugar.
Oh, right. You want to buy from the shop, never mind. But you're more of a Krispy Kreme person, aren't you? This is kind of like a Krispy Kreme in respect like the way it's made, I guess. No, it's like it's not like what I'd normally have. But in terms of like the donut world, I like Krispy Kremes. I like the basic ones, just with the glaze on top. Maybe 1 or 2 others. I'm not a big fan of all the ones with loads of filling inside. I'll give that about a 6, 5 or 6 out of 10. 2 being something I won't pick up off the street. 5 being, I'd happily eat it, and it doesn't taste bad, but I won't pay more than £1 for it. I don't actually know how much they're, man. 75p I think they're, man. That's not too bad. And like 10 being like the boss of all hot donuts with sugar on. I watched something a while ago on YouTube. It's like this lady, she's a chef or something in America, I think it must be. And she does like 1 minute meals or something like that. I think you've probably seen them. It's recipes basically which take you literally 2 ingredients and take like 2 or 3 minutes to make. And she made donut balls. Oh, I've got to make that. And literally it was like flour and oil or something silly. It was like literally nothing at all. And she made these donut looking balls. Like, oh my god, I want to try that.
Donut looking balls?
Yeah, I've got to try it sometime.
I actually like that a lot.
Mm.
I'd probably give that about an 8.
Alright. Oh!
I really like that.
What would the Krispy Kreme be though? Your favourite Krispy Kreme?
Oh, that'd be an 11.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I like it. Thank you.
Oh,
Come on, I'll give you my pastry ends.
The cheeky cow. You literally had more than that than me.
I'll give you my end and the pizza. I'll give you all the pastry ends.
I've not eaten the pizza ends because they're burnt.
You like pastry more than them. You only gave it a 5 or 6.
I was being generous to you.
I gave it an 8. Yeah.
I thought you was going to knock it and put it down, so I was giving it a 5 or 6.
That was an 8.
I'll buy myself another one another day now.
Do you want some of this one?
No, we'll give it to... Unless you're going to crack into it.
Where is Tia's?
I've got 3, because there was only 3 in the shop. One for your mum. There's donuts and scones in the fridge for Tia. So...
Then Tia can have one of them. Then
Okay,
she can
then.
all of the treat. They're my favourite muffin from just that Asda.
Yeah, I went Asda yesterday, guys. I went and did a bit of shopping. I got a taxi. And the taxi was driving off. I was like, I ain't got a problem. What's the problem? I said, my face mask is going off in that taxi right now. And Ayn gets embarrassed at these situations. And I looked round.
Walked off.
No, I looked round and then it was on the floor. It was falling off my lap.
It was as though he was picking the basket up off the floor.
Ayn has to make a scene, guys. I guarantee. I swear I should have.
No, I get like this nervous thing.
So I went and picked it up off the floor. I knew it was mine. She's like, are you sure it's yours? So everyone could hear. So they didn't think I was just picking up a random mask. Yeah, it's mine. I've just got out of the taxi. Oh, well, it's a good job it's yours because he's driving off now. You wouldn't have been able to go and catch him with your mask, would you? It's like, I'm right here, like literally here. She does it so everyone can hear, guys. Because she gets embarrassed in social situations.
I don't want people to think, God, he's a bit tiny picking up someone.
As if I'd do that. I was dressed smart, casual. Cheeky sod. But she
He
makes
won't
the
do
right
that. I'll
scene.
tell you what they did with the little basket, Leigh.
Oh,
So he's
bad.
walking home from walking Max, the lady, like our friend's dog who he walks for her. And in the bush,
There was a couple of men dogging.
Leigh found a little basket on wheels. Leigh thought, I know, I will take it out the bush and take it home.
And Aim freaked out. What the hell you brought that in here for? You tramp, you did. And then I point, Aim, once I've washed it down, what do you think we can use it for? And then Aim got excited and we've used it
I want
ever
another
since.
one now. A wheelie washing basket so you can wheel it round.
Around the house. It's not good to get up and down the stairs. You've got to carry it up and down the stairs.
Like, you got the pressure washer on it in
it's
the
all
bleach.
cleaned up.
And now I can wheel the washing around. I wouldn't mind a few of them.
No, well, you have suggested, but I once tried to take one out by mistake out of Lidl.
The alarms go on.
Yeah, all I want to do is like get outside with my shopping and load it up in the boot. Alarm going off. Meow, meow. So what the hell? It's only a bloody basket. So the effort the people who nicked that one must have gone to leg it must have been incredible. Years ago, I got chased by a security guard. Cross. I'll tell a story quick time. I think I've told you. I wasn't part of it. I was just there as a witness. So I'd got the sack from Sainsbury's for stealing Nectar Point sheet a couple of years earlier. I was banned from Sainsbury's. And my mate Gary, who used to work there, he got I think he left voluntarily, despite being worse than me for the dodgiest shit. Was in there one night, I was going to the pub, we'd been in the pub in the afternoon, he said, I'm going to get some money. So what do you mean? He said, I'm going to get some money out of Sainsbury's. I thought he meant at Cash Point. Go in Sainsbury's, wandering around, he gets buy something or other. Go to the till, I'm behind him in the queue. Our other mate's over here at the end of waiting at the end of the tills. Gary, he got his money. We'll call him Barry, just so we won't give away names. But Barry had his money.
You already said Gary now?
Well, it's actually his real name's Barry. Anyway,
It's not.
Alright, it's alright. Alright, Gary, how you doing? You probably recognise me
We
anyway.
talked about him loads.
So Gary went to give the ladies money, and the till had opened, because this was back before tills become a bit more clever. He gave her the money. She dropped, because he fumbled it, she dropped the money all over the floor. She bent down to pick it up. The till's open. He leans over, grabs the money. I'm like, what? Oh, fuck me. He's legging it for whilst I just stood there like, whoa, fuck me. I'm like, what? I could have run as well. So I'm running because the security guard's running. Oh, shit, a brick. We got chased for 15 minutes all around the wee town centre over a bloody bridge till the bloke gave up chasing us.
What an idiot.
Yeah, but we weren't clever about it. I wasn't in there like this. Like, no, I was in there like just brazen. Oh, it's me. How are you doing, security cameras? Thankfully, none of us got into trouble. And
Do you remember what I said before, guys, about being a sheep and if I could give some advice to somebody when they're younger?
Oh, mind you, they give me 15 quid out of it for a couple of drinks.
That's the joke, though, isn't it? Like when you're young. Leigh don't see Gary now.
Not at all.
And the trouble you can get in for like, sorry, for doing things just because, oh well, Jodie or Sue said, come over here and let's nick this stuff, and yeah, and then you go with Jodie and Sue, then you nick the Louis Vuitton handbag, and then you and Nick.
I was on holiday with my mum and dad. We met some people from Wales. They had a son my age, about 6 months younger. A daughter was a few years younger, and their parents. Met them in Cyprus, might have been on Malta. Got talking, met up at their house about a few months later. We all agreed the parents need to go back to Cyprus, or go to Cyprus and meet up. Went there, first day there, me and this lad called Johan, who was the Welsh lad, go off. I don't know what he's like, I've only met him like twice. He said, we're in a shop, and back then it was like, lots of, like, bracelets with
Still is like little trinket type things.
Yeah, these like silver looking ones, like football badges on and stuff like that, and rings and stuff. I'm like, well, I got a couple of quid on because I was like 15 or whatever. And he picks one up, puts it in his pocket, says, you do it. I was like, I was scared. So I did it, put it in my pocket. He'd already walked off, hadn't he? I'm there like, oh, now what do I do? Should I just walk out? The bloke comes up to me, empty your pockets in a foreign accent, like Cyprian or whatever. Like, oh my God. Over there, the law is, if you get caught, if you're old enough, they cut off your hands. That's what we were told.
That's not true.
Well, they had done with some people. So I was like, oh shit. So he went after my mate who walked down the street waiting for me, and I just literally bombed it. I didn't know where the hotel was. I ran. There my mate is stood here. I'm running past, like, run! He's like, what? What for? And he gets caught. I carry on running back to the hotel. I had to go back and tell my mum and dad and his mum and dad, we got caught nicking, and they've kept his son back there at the shop. So they went back for his son. Oh, what a disaster. That was all because I followed.
Exactly. Now me.
You never, because you're a good girl.
I never did. I've never ever been warned by.
I nearly died because I followed. I went over a bridge that wasn't properly a bridge. It literally was just the base of a bridge over the sea, over the river. There was nothing to walk on, just the frame underneath. Gary and I, let's go over the bridge. I'd rather go over this bridge and walk round. I'll meet you there. Thankfully, I didn't listen to it because I was scared shit was falling in the river.
No, I never did anything illegal.
No, it's good. Well done. We nicked a digger. Well, we couldn't get around the town. Again, that's because I was following what he told me to do. Somebody, driver, left the key in the digger or above it. So Gary starts with this digger, starts riding off in it. I was like, Gary, I'm not getting that, we'll get into trouble. We nearly hot-wired a car. And then we got caught. The bloke tried to come out of the hotel like 2 in the morning. Get out of my car! We ran, legged over a fence, hid behind some bins for like 2 hours.
You
scared
naughty,
shitless.
you are, Leigh.
I didn't want to do the hot wiring of the car. I said, mate.
Leigh, what did you just say? I didn't want to do it, but you did it anyway.
No, I didn't actually get in the car. I stood at the side of the car whilst Gary was in there.
That's kind of still participating in the crime, Leigh.
I don't think he actually knew what he was doing anyway. I think he just thought he could sort of mess around with some wires and start up. But I was like a young teenager, very stupid, and thankfully none of them things I got into trouble for because I wasn't the actual person doing it. I was just there in the background watching, not stopping it.
Well, look what happens in America. If you're standing there watching, you get done as well.
But we didn't nick the car. The car was still there. Nobody lost anything that time. The digger was returned, and the bridge is still in one piece. And the same as money. I didn't actually get a pint out of it, so I didn't do anything wrong there either. And that's it. That's everything. I've admitted to all my crimes in the last
No, you haven't, but we won't
No, there's
go
a lot
into
more crimes I haven't
We
admitted
won't
to.
go into that. You wouldn't think this, would you? I'm a bloody criminal.
Yeah, like the blokes who did the Great Train Robbery, I'm their like, ancestor. Right then, we've got anything else to talk about? We are back in about 4 hours.
I really would really be crap if I had any stories to tell like that because I literally...
You used to be... I even get scared when the police just drive past the house.
I can't handle the police. Like, I'm not scared of the police, like, because honestly, I've got friends who are police. My old head teacher, not head teacher, he's a policeman. But
your old head?
Not my head teacher, my you know, like your form shit.
Oh, right, okay, got you.
And like the lad who come here when he got burgled, I won't say his name, I went to school with.
Yeah.
He's my friend and
It's
he's a
proper
copper.
scary, isn't it? Well, you did get burgled when you was younger, but we just had somebody in the back garden trying to break in.
God.
Scares the shit out of you for a fair while. We have to look up like Fort Knox, there's padlocks everywhere now.
Oh, that was scary at my mum and dad's though. Like, I was on a night out with my friend and I thought, oh, you know what, I can't be asked to walk upstairs, I'm too mash up, I'm just going to sleep on the settee. But for whatever reason I turned on the fire, like gas fire type thing, and they've got like, this really big, like, cosy rug, haven't they, in the living room. Got on the rug, put my pillows down and I was like, oh, do you know what, I might as well go to bed. This was at 2:10 and I remember looking at the clock and thinking, I'll go up now. No, it wasn't, it was 3:10 because I'd come in about 1:30. And then I went up the stairs And I heard something, because I heard Jake, my dog, barking. And I thought nothing of it. This is about 10-15 minutes, bear in mind, after I went upstairs. The next day...
Are you getting distracted?
No, it's not that.
Jeez.
It's just that
I'll
some
finish the
people
conversation.
are at the end of our driveway.
Oh, he's an annoying get in with that bomber jacket thing on. Does my head in this lad.
Okay.
Don't actually do it, I'll just see
It's
it
alright,
every
it was like
day.
staring into my house. Next day we got up.
Morning.
My dad went to work, but he didn't even notice anything. We went down. Our bags had gone, mine and my mum's. They'd crawled in. You know, like you got like the bay window, and you get like a little square one at the top. That one had been left open, and this little skinny little whatever
Rat.
it was, yeah, came through the window, and there was all footprints all over the windowsill. Took £700 out of my bag, took my mum's bag, took like things that are around the house. And then we had the bloody, you know, the white coat, what do they call, forensics,
Yeah,
dusting all our things. But the point of the matter is, isn't it just about getting burgled? If I'd have stayed downstairs that night, I'd have woke up, like I'd have been there, sleeping around. Oh my God, there's a man coming through the window and through the curtains. I'm telling you now, me being me, what I would have...
Freaked out.
I'd have had, like,
You'd
I don't know,
scream the house down.
major heart failure, I reckon.
The problem is, though, for that to happen, Aim would have to be a light sleeper, and when Aim's had a drink, she ain't waking up for fuck all. At all. I've been, buddy, trying to wake up for like an hour before now, and she's not waking Aim when she's like asleep through drinks, so...
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. If we go to Birmingham and I'm sat, like, after we go to bed, and you've locked yourselves out your room, it'll be Leigh you'll be dealing with, because I'll be like...
Hey, I'll have a joke, because most of us stay in the travel lodge, we're over the road. They're going to come over. Excuse me, Mr. Leigh, can you let us in our hotel room? Look, Claire, Nadine, you're in a different hotel, love. You don't come to me. I ain't no security. No, can't wait, guys, for that, for the Birmingham Crumb crew.
That was really nice, Greg's. But the only trouble is with me and Greg's, as you know.
That you love John Terrell instead of Greg. Go on.
Guys, I like MasterChef, if you're wondering. I like it, but it's all very pastry.
That's the whole point. It's
no,
a
but
bakery.
you know what I mean? You love pastry.
I can't eat that much. I've gone out of my way for you lot, guys. If I end up with bloody issues throughout the day now, through eating too much pastry, I'll blame you lot. So, pack it in. We've got another video soon in 4 hours.
No, but what I'm saying is you love pastry, didn't you? You've always have loved pastry.
I like pastry. You can attest for this. I have a lot of issues eating it.
I'm not.
Something I love, I can't
what
eat.
I'm saying, I know you've got issues, but you love pastry. Like,
Yeah,
you've got
we've
bottom
established
pies.
that, yeah.
And I'm not a big fan of it, am I? Like, if you said to me, you can have the sausage without the pastry. Or
Yeah,
with
you
the
would do, yeah.
Without,
You're in the past picked off the pastry and eating the sausage.
yeah, I prefer...
Whereas I'm the opposite. I pick off the pastry and leave the sausage.
It's like bread as well. If I could think of an alternative for bread, I've even seen a recipe where you have a sandwich, but it's a pepper, it's like a bell pepper. Cut it off, put your filling in, and eat it like that.
No one's stopping you.
I do like them. I'll tell you what I do like, because they're called Warburton Thins.
Oh, they're very thin. We've had that before, I
they're
think.
lovely if
There's
you don't
something
really
like
care
that.
for bread so much.
I had some like really skinny wholemeal
That's it.
cobs. No, the
Warburton.
cobs we had from Lidl. They were really nice.
And these things are like square, and there's hardly any bread to them, so you can make the filling like dead big,
Yeah,
like
but do you
the
remember them that we
salad.
bought? They were square cobs, buns, wholemeal from Lidl. They were like really thin. You really liked them.
That's what they're called, Warburton Thins.
No, they weren't Warburtons either. They were just Lidl's own.
Well, whatever.
They were good though, weren't they?
Like an alternative to Warburton's things, but I like the filling, like the salad and everything. So
Yeah.
I could make that really big and just have a little bit of bread.
I got you. I feel you, baby.
And it made me realise that why don't you ever buy me thin cut bread?
First time I found out I need
Do you
to.
call it like thin sliced loaf?
You get like medium, you get thick, you get extra thick, you get a doorstopper.
Yeah, you bought this big massive bread.
Doorstopper one, I think they call it, or
And I
extra
said, oh,
thick.
Tia was like, Mum, do you want a sandwich? I said, yeah, I'll have an ham sandwich. It was like that.
There's
It
only
was
two
all bread.
slices. It's good though. Right, guys, we're going to wrap it up now. I apologise if anybody's after any shark news. I'm going to find some out for the next video. So in a day or two, you'll get some more shark news from me, because I know you'll come here for that. Hey, Mo, do you want to say our goodbyes? Cause
You didn't mention what we was talking about with Spice then.
no, we can do that tonight. Because, guys, we have to record 2 today because the next 2 days are quite busy. So you're getting this one on Wednesday's video. And the one we're recording tonight...
with Lizzie.
Getting busy with Amo and Dizzy. And the next video you see which we're recording tonight, will be either for tomorrow or Friday. Aim's busy, probably chatting away to one of our lovely subs. So, Aim, say goodbye.
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 Anyway, alright guys, remember to be kind, remember to be nice, comment, share, like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the all button on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And you can see our community post. Check out our Instagram, which Leigh forgot to tell you.
Ooh, so I did, baby.
Where you can find out all the information on how to support the channel, and how to do this, that and the other around our town.
Booyah! Right down there, guys, under the table, down here is a box, yeah? Well, it's actually just underneath the video. It says description. Click on there. And on there's our Instagram details, our other YouTube channel, which is just not as good as this one, but it's quite good still. The Munchies Delights. I needs to get a video put on there, but I may cook, because everyone's asking for it. And
I'm very plain Jane today, like, can't be arsed. Oh, and Leigh will put in the description Michelle and Nathan's video.
Go and check out Michelle and Nate's video. Berlin's lost her head. Go and check out a lovely couple. And also the details down there how you can support the channel. There's merchandise. Head over to Instagram, find out. We've got hoodies, we've got key rings, we've got used tissues. Well, we haven't really.
Oh, come on, mate.
Sweaty socks, the lot. Right,
anyway,
guys.
say goodbye, Leigh.
Goodbye, Leigh.
Bye, everybody. See you
Bye,
on
everyone.
our next video.
Take it easy, guys. Laters. Bye.